Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, so it's me again. I'm back from 2 years I've been missing from the web. So I'm here to give you guys my update for those who has been sending me an inbox about wanting to know how I been doing and have I been doing all right. I think my last vlog was a fourth vlog. It's about me going through my lung infection and I have ended my chemo. So since then, my lung infection actually recovered by itself. So I did well. And furthermore, it has been 2 years, and Alhamdulillah, everything is well. Uh, I've been busy lately. After the chemo and stuff, actually I've been quite weak. My body has been the fitness strength is not as before. I used to be very fit and I can do whatever I want, but not anymore because I guess the chemo chemicals are still inside my body. And what I did was right after my chemo, I actually went for advices like alternative medication. But let me actually advise to the people out there who wants to go for alternative medication. Um, I do not know. It depends on individual. Some may work, some may not work. But what I can advise based on my experience, it's best to follow the doctor's advice first. Okay, just go through whatever procedure that they offered you because you might not know what other alternative medication can do for you. They might work for some, but may not be for your case. So just go through whatever doctor actually advise you to, and then you can follow up by after your procedure has completed, after your chemo cycle have completed, then go for alternative. Yeah, so I did for an alternative, which is a hydrotherapy. It actually a process where they see your color vibration in your body, and also I need to go for an ice therapy where they will put me in a zero temperature, about 12 degrees temperature with your body full of ice in a bathtub, just to lower down that whatever disease that is fighting. They have those scientific term that the doctor explained to me, but I am not um, really sure about it. But so far, I just give it a try. I went for that treatment for 1 year, and so far I do have this small, they suspected a small growth, and with that alternative medication, um, it does shrink, and it does not it gives me a better health, and it shrink to 1 cm instead of 3, so it stays there just like that. It doesn't disappear, but it is still there, and the doctor said as long as it doesn't grow and it shrink, it is totally fine because that growth is actually known to be benign, and but it is, I need to really consider what it is inside, because if it's growing, then I need to start considering and take it seriously. But so far I just go for the alternative and try my luck. um, Everything is okay. Even the alternative doctor told me to go for chemo first and then take the alternative procedure. So it's best for you, if you like to try an alternative, go for doctor's procedure first, then followed by the alternative. It because it may work for some, but not for all. Yeah, so that's my advice for those who really want to work on their alternative medication. You must be wondering if my hair has been growing. Yes, it is. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to show my hair. But what I can say is, for those who are having cancer, don't be too sad about losing your hair because once your treatment has ended, you will get a very, very beautiful hair. Trust me. I'm loving my hair right now. They are when it first started to grow, it is so curly. It is full of curls. It started off with like curl from here up to here, and then when a month goes by and your hair is actually when my hair actually grow longer up to my shoulder length, the top part is actually straightened. So when people actually saw me without my shawl, they were asking me, did you perm your hair, or did you actually do something to your hair? Because I remember your hair as wavy and straight last time before you went bald. Then I told them that, no, actually, this is my original hair. Even the hairdresser was a bit shocked because he thought it is really permed. So I think that's a gift from God. Like whatever you've been through, there's a reward for it. So actually, it depends on each people, but most of the patients that I met of the cancer survivors, their hair are actually grows curly also. But I do not know because when I'm small, when I was about 2 years old, I had a very curly hair, and then as I grow, my hair got straightened. So I guess it is like restarting to your old baby cells again, and then you get your old hair back, your original hair back. But actually, I will know one day these curls will be gone when I keep on trimming it. But I like I am admiring my hair right now. It's actually from here. I have been trimming it and it's very black and healthy. So don't worry, you will have a very, very nice hair. And on top of that, since after chemo, I had a good healthy skin because when your new cell grow, it actually give you a new skin. Everything in your body is new. So do not worry. Of chemo, yes, chemo is it depends on you. How your body could take it, but based on a lot of people, including me, it's not easy. But after that, for sure you'll get the reward. So not worry. Every dark clouds have a silver lining. Okay, I have few questions in my inbox which I think I can actually try to answer. I'm not a doctor nor a consultant. Um, okay, but I'm just telling you on what I have experienced. Okay, this letter tells me, asks me about my girlfriend is having cancer like yours. So, what should I do? How can I help her with this? I need your advice, please. Okay, all right. The first thing when I get a cancer, right? I got to know that I'm diagnosed with ovarian germ cell tumor ovarian cancer. Of course, anyone would feel very demoralized, very sad. But you, as someone um, who are actually by her side, a family member, a relative, loved ones, my advice is do not cry in front of them. Do not be sad. Do not show that you are sad, even though that you are screaming inside. You feel like your world is tumbling down because your loved one is getting cancer and you think they are gone. They are not going to survive. No, never have those negative thoughts. Cancer doesn't mean you are going to die. So you are the pillar of strength. You are their pillar of strength. So when your pillar of strength, um, when you act as a pillar of strength, you can't be weak. How can he or she hold on to a weak pillar of strength? It will just sh- it will just break together with her. So what you can do is this is the best time for you to be by her or his side all the way. Give her a positive start. Tell her that it is okay to go through chemo, that this will end very soon, and then that you will be right here with her. different people will react to cancer differently. Some people might want to have their time alone. They do not want to talk to people. Some of them would need attention. For my case, I want people to be around me. I am very motivated and encouraged when people tell me that I will get better, because in to me, I believe in when you got a cancer, it's more of a mind over the body. Once you think that you will survive and you will get better, believe me, you will get better. Okay, so do not be sad. I mean, it is natural to be sad, but you must always tell her or him that it will be okay. Make them believe that and make them happy. Maybe when they are having going through their treatment, you can visit them, bring their friends to visit them. Okay, bring their relative. Always make them occupied. Maybe I get books, I get movies. Occupy them with things that they like. Maybe that person loves to paint. Give them something that they can paint, so they can express themselves through painting. Maybe they like music. Maybe they can express themselves through music. So what I can say, be strong for them. Do not cry in front of them. If you feel like crying, try not to show it in front of them. Try to show that you know that will be okay. Don't act as if they will die one day, because all they need to know is that you will be there and you are not seeing them as someone who are not going to survive. Because no one, when they are sick, wants to know that they are going to die. Because believe me, cancer doesn't mean that you are going to die. It all depends on the mind over body. So you have to be strong yourself before you are going to be strong for your loved ones. And I'm sure uh, bring along all their friends and make them occupied, and give them, this is a time where you can give them all those motivational quotes, and try to be a little bit sensitive, because when you are going through chemo and um, when you have some sickness, usually people will be a little bit sensitive or very sensitive. So be wise with your words. Yeah. So don't try them like, oh my God, I pity you. You are so young and then you get this. How can that be? Oh my God, what have you went wrong? You know, that kind of thing is like, it's not helping at all. You just need to tell them that, hey, you will be okay. All right. You have to go through this and you are strong enough to go through this. Believe that. I know you are strong. Don't tell them that, oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, are you going to be okay? I'm so sad to see you this way. It's like you're telling them that you're going to die. I do not know. I always, whenever I had this, I know they have a good intention, but I always feel that they are telling me that I'm not going to survive, and I'm very sad for you. I do not need people to sympathize me. I do not need people to be sad for me, but I need people to tell me that I'll be okay and I will pull through this. And when you tell them that they will pull through this, you give them a positive mind, and somehow it lifts up their morale. So, yeah, that's my advice. Just give them a positive vibe, never a negative vibe. And you have to be strong yourself. Yeah. So I guess that's the end of my vlog number 5. And I hope it does answer some of your questions and it helped you through. If you have anything to share or any questions to ask, you may just PM me in my inbox, and if I have the time, I will reply to you. So, yeah, take care, everyone. Assalamualaikum.